Right now, it's time to work on our enemies and add enemies to our game. But before we do that, we should change one minor thing. Because right now, when our camera moves, our now gun is not moving. Our camera gun is not rotating with it. And it has very easy fix. We just need to drop this rifle into the player. We will point instead of this player only. So let's drag this rifle into the player who will point. And now, if we hit play, gun will move with the a camera and will have a better rotation. As you see now, everything is much better, okay? You each enemies well. For the first thing that we will need is to have some actual proper enemy. Yeah, indeed, we can do it in the capsule as well. But why to do it? I don't want that. I want to teach you how to actually set up the enemies, and for that, I prepared the pack of the battle monsters. It contains different kind of monsters inside with the animations, and you can use any of them. It will be attached on this video so you can get it. Well, I will use this dragon third one. This dragon one, but you can basically use any of them. You can also use some other assets. Maybe you want to use zombies or stuff like that. Feel free to do it. Well, when we open, we have this model. So let's drag and drop it into our scene. And let's rotate on the Y to be 180 to face our player, and well, as you see, it doesn't have any kind of materials and textures applied to it. So what we should do, we should select this dragon. And we can find this materials, and in the textures, we can click on this extract textures. It will ask where to do it. I will just click randomly and we can click fix. Now, if you see that window, and that's pretty much it. Now who going gay, we have nice looking monster. And next step will be to add some animations. Now, when you download Sanford Party assets for the models and enemies, for example, they might be set up differently. And it's very important to know basics, how you can set them up correctly. In this case, well, we had this prefab of the enemy, and we have this animations window. But this animation window also comes with the prefabs, models, and if we open any of them, they have some model and also some animation clip. We only care about this animations clips in this case. So for example, we want to wear idle animation. Well, we will open idle and we will see this take 001. And we will simply drag this animation clip and drop it into this enemy. Just like this, and if we select now enemy, this animator component is automatically created. And now it has the animation. And we will talk about this animator very shortly. But for now, let's add different other animations as well. We will also need run, so let's open run and let's select this take 001. They all called take 001 unfortunately, but it's okay. We will unchange their names. So let's drag this one and drop it into the enemy. And well, what else we want are, we also will need to have some attack. So I will select this arm swipe. And I will select this tag 001 and also drag and drop it here. Okay, now we have added some animation clips. But we are not using animations just yet. And this animator component is main component, which makes animations to work. And you see it has these controller elements. We can basically click on it, and it will take us where we have this controller. And we can double click on it. And now this animator window will pop up. If for some reason in your case, you are not able to see this window, you can go in Window Animation and Animator. Then you can select this dragon, and you will see this window. Hey, you can put your animator window here. It might be somewhere else, but just simply take it and put it here, okay? We have these free animations. For example, first of all, let's change names of them. So first one was the idle. Because we added idle first, then this one takes 0, 0. 1, 0 was run because we added run second. Time and it was attack. For now, we will only concentrate on the idle and run. And then we will talk about attack when we do enemies. Combat system, okay. Well, you see this idle is orange right now. And we have also had some arrows, but we can clear it, so don't worry about it. You see this idle is orange. It means that right now, idle animation is default animation. So if we hit play, our enemy will be in animation of idle. Well, it's hard to see because it's barely moved. But let's, for example, make running to be idle. And to make default. To make animation state to be default, we just need to click on it. Right-click and select Set as Layer Default State. And as you see now, run is orange, and now we hit play. Our monster will play running animation. And it played. But it stopped because it only played one time. That happened because this ran animation. Most of the times needs to be looped. For that, we will select this ran. We will select this take 0, 1. And it will select where we have that specific animation. So we will select it, we will hit edit. Let's scroll all the way, we have this loop time here. Let's check loop time. And well, it's not allowing me to basically apply it. Where it's strange, let me check one more time. So I will just uncheck loop. I will hit apply and then check loop and hit apply. As you see towards some back, those backs happen sometimes. So just make sure to check this loop and hit apply. And if it's not allowing you, just like you saw here, just uncheck this loop time. He can play. And then it should allow you to select this loop time. And he can play, but anyway, right now our main point is that now are running. He's looped, it means that when we hit play right now, our monster will play running animation. And as she has some funny running animation, I like that. Okay, well now, we have this idle and run. Obviously, idle should be default state. So let's set as layer default state. Let's select on idle and well. We also need some ways to transition from the idle to run. And to do that, we will need help of these parameters. And also we should do transitions between states. To do transition between states, you just need to click on this right. Click on the idle. Click on this make transition and click on this run. And now we have this line, which represents transition from the idle to run. We also need to transition from run back to idle state. So let's select make transition and do exactly same. But opposite way, and as you see we have little arrows. And they will help us to know what transition is this. For example, this will be from idle to run and this will be. Other one will be opposite way, okay. If we select any of those transitional lines, we have some settings in the inspector. We have exit times, transition durations, and so on. We want to play our animation immediately. So I will uncheck exit time, and also I will make transition duration to be 0. If we scroll down, we also have conditions. And these conditions are what we gonna use in the scripts in the next videos. But for now, we should create condition, because right now we don't have any kind of condition. So we go in the parameters right here. Let's select parameters heat plus. We'll create one boolean, let's call this one in range. We are calling it in. Well, you can call it anything you like, but it will be logical. And it will make sense when we do our script. And you will see it, but for now, Let's use this parameter into our transitions. Let's select transition from idle to run, not the other one from idle to run. Make sure to select correct one and click plus on the conditions. And in range should be true. So to transition from the idle to run, we should make in range boolean and to be true into our script. And we will do it, and let's select the other one again. We don't need exit time. We don't need transition duration. So I will make it 0 and let's click plus. And right now in range should be false. And that's pretty much it. How we should set up animator. Very basic animator. If it's your first time working with the animations, it might be a little bit confusing, but you will get the point. Get to the right point with a little bit of more practice. So don't worry about it from the next video. We will continue working on the game. And we will start working on the script. I'll end this video over here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any new videos. See you in the next videos.